MrBeast's official Roblox game was hyped up to be huge. When it first dropped at the end of 2024, it hit over 13,000 concurrent players, racked up millions of visits, and looked like it might be Roblox's next breakout title. But only a few months later, the game is barely breaking 50 players online. So how did a project tied to one of the world's biggest YouTubers and backed by Amazon Prime Video collapse this fast? This isn't just about one game flopping. It shows a bigger pattern of why Roblox sponsorships blow up fast and die just as quickly. And MrBeast's Beast Games is the clearest example of what's going wrong. So today, we're going to break down what happened, why it fell off, what mistakes were made, and what it means for the future of branded Roblox experiences. For years, Roblox fans wondered if MrBeast would ever launch a game. His YouTube content was already dominating the internet, and people kept imagining how his over-the-top challenges might translate into Roblox. By late 2024, the rumors became reality. MrBeast teamed up with Amazon Prime Video to promote his new reality series, Beast Games. This wasn't just another competition show. It had 1,000 contestants competing for a record $5 million prize, later doubled to $10 million, making it the largest reality show payout ever. The Roblox tie-in launched the same week as the first Prime Video episodes in December 2024, and at first it looked polished and professional. The official group rolled out a hub of mini-games, its own currency called Beast Bucks, and exclusive UGC like the Cash Crown and Beast Games Cape. These items were limited in supply, which made them instantly desirable. The launch went exactly how you'd expect, with MrBeast's name attached. Within days, it had 8,000 players online, and by January 2025, it peaked at more than 13,000 concurrent. The real driving force behind this early momentum wasn't the gameplay, though. It was the UGC. Everywhere you looked in Beast Games, there were limited free accessories to earn: backpacks, pins, crowns, and more. Players grinded mini-games to stack Beast Bucks, all racing to grab the rarest drops. The Cash Crown had just 15,000 copies, while the Cape was limited to 50,000. Once they sold out, that was it. On Roblox, scarcity always sparks a frenzy, and owning one of these items meant instant clout. That's why the game exploded early on. But the weakness was built in from the start. Once the items were gone, the incentive to play disappeared too. And that's exactly what happened. New Prime Video episodes temporarily brought people back for fresh rewards, but each drop was less exciting than the last. By March 2025, just 5 months after launch, the giveaways ended and the update stopped. The game had already crossed 24 million visits, but data showed the average session length was only 2 minutes. Most people were logging in, collecting their item, then leaving immediately. And while the minigames weren't bad, they didn't stand out. They felt like a watered-down version of epic minigames, a proven Roblox classic with billions of visits and years of updates. Competing with that without offering something new was always going to be tough. This wasn't just a Beast Games issue. We've seen it over and over with sponsored Roblox projects. Mark Rober's Build a Rocket hit millions of visits, but fell off as soon as its UGC giveaways ended. Sonic Speed Simulator exploded at launch, but slowed when updates couldn't keep up with player expectations. Even Chipotle's burrito event drew massive crowds for a day, but once people grabbed their free item, the game emptied. The problem isn't that these games are bad. Many of them are polished. The issue is they're built for short-term promotion, not long-term fun. Players chase rewards, then go back to the games they already love. There are exceptions, though. Wimbledon's Tennis Showdown worked because it filled a gap. There weren't many tennis games on Roblox, and it kept adding quests and updates to bring people back. And if you look at Roblox's biggest titles right now, they all have one thing in common: consistent updates and systems that encourage progression. Brookhaven keeps rolling out new roleplay features. Blox Fruits drops massive C's and fruit reworks. Adopt Me keeps its community alive with seasonal pets. And in 2025, Grow a Garden proved how powerful this model is. It peaked at nearly 22 million concurrent players by constantly adding new mechanics, trading, and rewards that kept people grinding. That's what Beast Games was missing: a long-term plan. Some argue MrBeast could have made the Roblox game last if he gave out real cash prizes, even just $5 or $10 to leaderboard winners. It fits his brand. He's famous for giveaways. But Roblox's rules make that impossible. Because of its huge under-13 audience, developers can't tie real money or Robux to gameplay. Anything resembling gambling or cash prizes runs into child protection laws. That's why Roblox rewards are always UGC or limited cosmetics. It's the only way to hype players legally. So while cash prizes would have made Beast Games go viral, the platform just doesn't allow it. And this is where the contrast really shows. The Roblox game couldn't hand out money, but the TV show could, and did. While the game was fading, the Prime Video series exploded, hitting 50 million viewers in 25 days and becoming Amazon's biggest unscripted launch ever. Amazon renewed it for more seasons, though MrBeast admitted the $100 million production lost him tens of millions personally. It was one of the riskiest reality shows ever made, and on TV the gamble paid off. But the Roblox tie-in, which could have kept fan excitement alive between episodes, was left behind and forgotten. So the question is, could Beast Games have worked if it was handled differently? Imagine if instead of its own standalone game, MrBeast had partnered with a major Roblox hit like Brookhaven or Blox Fruits. A Beast Island or Beast Fruit collab could have lasted far longer. The lesson is clear. If brands want to succeed on Roblox, they either need to build something truly unique or work with games that already have loyal communities. Otherwise, the hype is temporary. What do you think? Could Beast games have been saved with a different approach? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.